Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. This is week number 12. I haven't got a clue what we were doing, apart from getting that to pay the recommended spec of final feudal thingy-majiggy. Let's turn on and make sure. I think I've ordered the stuff. Although, saying that, there's one came in today. Have we got a... we've got to build. Okay. Oh, we got another one. Right, okay. We can order some bits, basically. Because I don't think we got that one. Which needs to play that. That one's to build that and run it at minimum spec. So one's recommended spec, one's minimum spec. And then there's a fixie jobby up coming in on Monday. Yes, so... I'm assuming we've ordered some bits for the other one. I don't actually know. Turn on. I can't remember. Will it run? Final thing recommended. So we need an Intel i7700. Have we ordered it? Possibly got it in the back. No, we haven't. I don't think I've ordered it. Intel 7700. No, it's not going to find it that way. Intel. Is it just 7700 or 7700K? Do it here, look. 7700. Where is it? Oh, it wasn't available, was it? Hang on. Yeah, that was right. We couldn't do it because it wasn't available. And we need to level up, possibly. Or do the next day. Yes. Possibly. Right. So doing it on minimum spec... I should be able to build a PC for minimum spec. Let's order some bits. Right. So, it will need 8 gig of RAM. Apparently, I'm assuming you've got to come out of here. If I press I can bring up my inventory. There you go. Top tip from a viewer. Right, there you go. Oh, I've definitely got 8 gig. Yeah, right, okay. We've got 8 gig of RAM. I can just look at that. Video RAM. So, it needs an R9 280. Oh, no, I haven't got one of those. We'll order one of those then. R9. Or should we do a 280? Let's do that. R9 280 with 3 gig of RAM. So any of these will do, but not that one because that's horrid. Both of those are the same, apart from this one's got slightly slower thingy, but it is cheaper. So we're at the dear one. Do you know what? I'm gonna order more RAM. I'm gonna keep that RAM. He wants 8 gig. I'm gonna go. Let's go price. And get some really nice that stuff. There you go. 2 lots of that. Right, RAM. Yeah, storage. We're going to get a mechanical drive. 500 gig I do. There we go, one of those. CPU 6700. One of them. I've put one of those in, haven't I? Right, motherboard. Oh, should we have a look at lighting red? Look at that. Kaby Lake. Will that take that? Quite like the fact that it's lighting red. What about lighting RGB? Right, well the AM4s won't do. There's another Kaby Lake, which is an MSI 175. Not bad. I mean, they're both... I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the RGB lighting. I don't know how much this person's paying. Because we got to... Where's the email? Email. 1,200. Okay, so we've still got a little bit of room. Right, so we've got graphics, CPU, motherboard, memory, storage. Need a power supply. I'm going to go with... Actually, let's go for cases first. I'm thinking one of these, you see. Should we go for one of those? Don't like the whole red. But we could do that. 100 quid. Let's go. Yeah, actually, might go for that one. Yeah. I'm going to go for that one. We're going to see what this pricing up as. Have I got a water cooler in stock? No. I might sell that. Never going to use that. But the only thing we've got is memory and a few CPUs and a graphics card that we're not going to use. I'm not maximising my profit though, am I? I'm going to put an air cooler on it because I want to make a couple of hundred. Did I put the case in? I don't think I did. Oh, I have. Okay. So we've got motherboard, CPU, cooler, RAM, graphic. I think we've got everything. What am I missing? Right, graphics card, yes. CPU, yes. Motherboard, yes. Memory, yes. Storage, yes. Power supply. We need a power supply. Have we got an NZXT one? I don't know if we have. No. Right. What's the filters here? I'm gonna say I don't like putting anything in too low, you see. This is the problem. Let's say modular. 80 plus bronze. Should we go for a 600 watt? Modular one, or we can go for a set. That's too dear. We're getting too dear. Right, 600 watt is good. Cables. I'd like red. So 1,068. That'll do. That'll do. Because I want to make this look good. Right. Next day. No, next day. I mean, we could save money, but it's only like 20 quid, so I'm just going to do that. Right, here we go. We're going to build a PC. And there should be another one coming in. End day. Go to work, loads of bits. All those bits, right. We've got to diagnose and fix that one. Wow, it's dusty. That's what it is. We've got to build this one, which is going to look great. Ah, oh, look at that. Can I just like take a picture of that? Is that SSD only? That might be SSD only. I might need to go and get some SSDs. It's okay. I can wait. Oh no, I think we can put a mechanical down there. It's all good. Right. So, install motherboard. Here we go. It'll only take a year. There's only like 1 billion screws to do. It's fine. What we're going to do today as well this could be the last one of the weekly series. What I should have done is done the centre one first. Yeah, this might be the last one of the weekly one. We'll see how it goes. But I'm also going to do today a sandbox build. Yes, I am. Right. CPU. Install that. Close that. Put a bit of gunk on it. Install CPU cooling. It's looking good already. Looking good already. Open up no, I don't want that. I want to install memory. This guy. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to do a sandbox build. I like that. Do you know what? I want to put it in that one. I want to move it across. No, I won't. I won't. Install power supply. Hang on, I'm going to remove that first. This is going to look good, PC. Install that bit. We've got an extra set of screws now. I really don't get the design on those. Well, they have 2 bits, but they have 2 bits. Right, install graphics card, which would be this one. Move that, haven't I? I hope I've put enough power in. It's looking good. Install CPU mobile memory storage. I've got to put that in the back here. Want the red cables. Here we go, right. Oh, look at that. Looking nice. Ooh, that's a bit of a dodgy cable there. I'm going to put it there, but I won't. I'll put it up there. Just touch that. That looks alright. I'm liking that. Not a bad build. Will it turn on? No OS found. Okay. That could be a... Oh, hang on. Let's put it all the way in, Slim. We're F2 it. We've built a PC. RAM overclock. Turn that on. 266. Restart. Yes. Installation of an OS will commence. Actually, we should... There you go. Installing drivers. Installing marketing IDs. Writing boot sector. I think it would have written the boot sector first, to be honest. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the way it works is formats, writes a boot sector, or writes a boot sector and formats, whichever way around those two are, and then puts the software on. Will it run? Will it? I don't know. I mean, it boots. Bum, bum, bum. I got to do the colour as well. I forgot to do the colour because we've got colour stuff in there. That's better. We build a PC. I'm not building any more PCs. And I'm not doing any, like, I'm going to build it to the certain score things this week. We are literally... Oh, look at that. Excellent. So that works. Should we remove that now? I mean, it's defaulted as red anyway. Right, install. It's like a pinky glow to that, isn't it? Rather than a red. Go on, get it darker. Like that. To there. Still looks pink. It'll do. Right, install PC parts. That bit. Take a screenshot of that. Install side panel. We done good with that. That was just about £1,000. It's about 200 quid profit. Just under. Just under 200 squid for that. I like that. I can go by the door. We've not got upgrades, so we can't do that one. Oh, that's been on. That's been on all week. Costing me electricity. Right, okay. This needs a bit of a blowout. Oh, excuse me. Did we just use this case? Right, I don't know who built yours, mate, but like they didn't use red cables. They've used like one 8 gig stick of RAM where they could have run 2. Would have looked better. I like the motherboard, apart from the fact it's gigabyte, but I like the colouring on it. But I don't like your what's going on with your colours? Green cables, and then grey cables, and then a yellow. Like, come on, like seriously, right? We gotta clean this out quick. Ta-da. Bit of black. That. Bit of this. Oh, look at that. Should we try to turn it on? It's not going to turn on. That was a waste of time then. Why didn't it auto cable up? It's not going to tell me much if it doesn't have cables. Right, it's completely dead. Right, so it can be one of two things then. It can be the power supply or the motherboard. No, multiple things. So let's pop the power supply first. Start removing cables. There's a cable going there. I'm not going to get it. I don't. Oh, I might. Alright. Okay, so let's have a look. Power supply works. Right, so you know what it is then. We'll just check as we go along. Really confident it's going to be that though. Install, yeah. It's going to be a dead month. There you go. Right. What's going to happen now is we're going to send this off under an RMA. See, I have noticed this as well with this game, right? Because you don't RMA anything back. So, like, it's just going to assume that everything that's broken isn't under warranty. I've just noticed that. So if I go motherboards, it's going to be dead. Right. Gigabyte 350 gaming free. Gigabyte 350 gaming free. Add that to the cart. I can do that on a 400 quid. Hasn't got a date on it. The thing is, we might as well turn it around quick. We can do that. Collect that. Discard that. We'll get more bits. What I should have done... Oh, hang on. Was waited to see if the 7700X come up, but it hasn't. A 7700 up. No, go away. Ba-bum! No, it's a score. We don't do scores. We're wasting so much time on scores. Can you think diving? Yeah, I can do that. Except 590 quid. I like it. Right, hang on. Shut that down. This is going to sit here for like days now. Because we haven't got that one, but I don't care. Alright, I think that's right. Did I pick another job? I did. I did. All those bits, right. I've got to complete a job today. What's that one? Is it? I hope it's that one that's on the desk. No. I can't do it because I haven't got the processor. That's crap. Right, okay, we're putting that back together then. Sorry, mate, you can't have it because you can't have the processor. Oh, actually, what I should have done was see if I could exceed the spec. I don't think I can, actually. Let's leave that on a minute. Right, let's sort these two out. Right. Motherboard. Oh, hang on, no. Wanted to check they were both the same. Get rid of the broken one, then click that one, put that in. We got like $3,000 in the bank. Yeah, you see, I'm surprised we managed to get one of these. See, that would be good, right? This is what this game needs: is a RMA, and then like you have arguments with Gigabyte because they're rubbish. Then what you could do? It needs Western Digital hard drives. I'm just saying, I can't say that enough. Need that and Be Quiet stuff. Like they're like two of my favourite brands that I've had no troubles through. And they've been like absolutely brilliant. Well, I say no trouble. I had a problem with a Western Digital hard drive, but it was sorted out within 5 days. Listen to that, Gigabyte. Yes, right. Cooler. No, tools. Spot the paste. CPU cooling. Let's pop that back on. I don't know why you would want that. Cable. Install. Yeah, why not? Put it in there. In no particular order, we'll just go down the list. CPU or memory. Why he would have this memory like this, I don't know. Storage, didn't take that out. Power supply. Put the shroud back on. It's good, isn't it? I can do the screws from this side. Look, how clever is that? I'm reaching around the back of the case, doing them up by hand and with a screwdriver. Amazing. Did he have like really nice cables in here? He didn't, did he? However, I have got like nice cable I can use. So oh, I didn't put a nice one on. That one really is like right, what have I forgotten? I put a CPU in it, didn't I? Right. I hate why do like obviously bit of a fanboy I'm thinking of them, which is really annoying because I hate them. I don't know if you can tell. Have I just got to boot it? There you go, I've only got to boot it. I can turn it off now. We're not worried about running any tests. If it blows up, I don't care. Right. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to just chuck that other one out. I've got no choice. I haven't got a 7700. I've got 9 days to fix this. Diagnose and fix. What's with these spring cables as well? Like, you got red in there. Make it red. Alright. Turn on. Error. No CPU found. Right, okay. So, of course, it has to be a liquid cooler, which means I've got to remove all of this stuff. Take that out. 1600X as well. I'm not going to have one of those. It's broken. Right, 1600X. Order it. Let's get this sorted. We're going to get through this week quicker than an hour. Probably not, actually. CPU. 1600XU. Add that to the cart. Definitely haven't got 7700, have I, in there? I'll just check it's not a... I don't know, 6700X. 6700K is the highest one I've got. So that can be put on the next day. That's fine. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm sorry. I cannot do your piece. I hope I haven't done anything else in there. I honestly can't remember because we've had it like 2 weeks. Email. Diagnose and fix. We can collect that one. Discard. And that one I'm going to have to quit. Hang on. New PC. It wants to play Football Manager. Build a new PC. Another PC! Fine. Another. Hang on. I've got 2. No, we're not doing that one because there's a 3D Mark thing. I've just friggin' hit order as well. Stop hitting order, Slim. You're paying twice for deliveries. Upgrade graphics card and install water cooling for 400 quid. Okay. Go to whiteboard. We're going to build the PC there. Alright, and what's it got to play? Football Manager 2017. Why would somebody want to play that? Recommended spec. Oh, what? Like, really? You're giving me 1,000 quid to build this? 1,000 quid? Right. Okay, we've got this. This is going to be easy. Right, so let's put that over there, that there, and I can keep all of them up on the screen at the same time. So 2 gig of RAM, really. I could build the cheapest, crappiest PC out for him, really. Have a look for cases. What I want is a mini ITX thing, really small. What's the price ascending? What's the smallest case? Probably that one, micro ATX. Let me see if I can find a micro ATX board. Does it even list them like that? Standard ATX. I don't know if we've got any, because that would be cool. No, they're all standard ATX. Boo! Right. Should we go like just as cheap as we can get it? Or should we give him a nice one? I mean, he's giving me £1,000. I want to maximise my profit. Right. Motherboard. What's he need? A 6320. Yeah, 6320. I'm pretty sure I haven't got one of those in stock. Oh, I can sell that. No, I haven't. Oh, I got a water cooler in stock. Didn't know that. Right, okay. Keep going down. 6320. i3 6320. Ah, I've clicked on something else. I had it then. Here we go. That one there. Add that. 1050X graphics card. Is it? Well, GTX 1050 it says with 2 gig. So again, can be the cheapest thing out. Going for that. No, don't want that. No, I can't do it to him. I can't do it to him. I'm going to have to give him this one. So it looks like we're going black and red again. Right, CPU I've got. Motherboard I've got. Memory. All I need is 2 gig. Do we want lighting red or RGB? Or, I mean, we could just go like cheap chips. The fact he only wants 2 gig of it, well, I can make it super cheap. Let's do it. In fact, I'm going to order 5 of those. Right, storage again. How much storage does he need? 2 gig. You're getting the cheapest hard drive out. Did I just buy 2 of those? No, that's good. Right. Right, so we got graphics card, yes. CPU, yes. Motherboard, yes. Memory, yes. Storage, yes. Power supply, it's really not going to want a big one. We'll give it this 400 modular so that I can do the coloured cables. Cables. I'm going to go for this Antec case. No, I'm going to go for a really cheap case. With a window or... yeah, it's got to have a window. CPU cooling. Shall I give him a better cooler? Or shall I just give him the cheap and cheerful one? I'm going to give him the better one. Slightly better, because like we've only spent 600 quid. I feel like I'm doing him in here. And then if we buy... I'm going to buy 4 fans. I've already got that. Can I buy another tool yet? Auto connect. Can we get a £2,000 for a quick screw tool? Shall I? Or the auto, no. Let's save up. Right. I feel like we're doing him over here, but I don't care. We bought it. Right. Shut down. Right. We should have another PC coming in. Hang on. Did I need to take another order on? No. One's a build. One's being... No, that's right. So we've got a build. Yeah, all of that. One on the table, which has got parts coming in for. Let's do this. All that stuff. Look at it all. Look at all that. There's stacks. Excellent. Right. We'll pick that up. Shove that up there. The cheapest PC build out. This is what this is. I'm going to do it first as well. Install motherboard. Let's go for it. I get to replace... I really didn't need 5 fans, but I'm going to give them some extra fans. A little bit of extra cooling. Man, it's got a 5¼ inch drive bay. Having said that, I mean, I've got 3... No, I've got 2 and a hidden one in my machine. So, I can't really say, oh, he's got one of those. Because, like, I'm going to take all this off. Because I'll need to get to the back to plug in a hard drive, no doubt. Yeah, there you go. Right, so install CPU 6320. Open that up. Pop that in, close that. Pop on a bit of a go-go grease. CPU cooling. You're getting one of these. Oh, look at that. That is like humongously big. I'm just saying. Hang on, I've got to remove the back plate, haven't I? Oh, have I? I can remove this apparently. Oh, I didn't need to take the back cover off. Okay. Right, power supply. Hopefully that'll be enough. Install memory. He only wants 2 gig. That's all he's going to get. He only wants to play Football Manager. I want to remove the fan at the back. Going to give him a bit of colour coding. Look at that! Wow. That heatsink is a bit overkill for this processor. It's like storage. Put you in the bottom one. Install. I could put. Let's put some fans in the front. I thought I ordered 5 of these, so I had a couple of spares, but I don't know why I ordered 4. I've ended up with 1 left. I don't want 1 left. CPU cooling done, power supply done, storage done, memory I've got in there. Motherboard, CPU, graphics card. Now, I can get that lockout now. I understand that when you've got these that pull out and haven't got screws. But when they've got screws, I don't get it. Where's the lock? Oh. Should be a lock thing. Install PC parts. Front panel. Yeah. A lock. Goes over there. I took it out. Install. Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. It's a flappy one. I wasn't expecting that. That's a bit weird. Okay, right, well, cables. we're going for those. Oh no. Can I remove that one? Oh, that one. That's better. What is that doing? That is like, I don't really like. Why have I got two cables there? Okay. Side panel on the back. And as far as he's concerned, he just wants a cheap and cheerful PC. I'll take a screenshot there. It's the cheapest PC we've ever built. I'm going to take one there. Hopefully it'll turn on. Don't even have to F2 it because it's 2133 memory. No OS. Yeah. Install OS would be good. One of those. Power on. And then we need, basically, will it run? And that's it. Will it run? Will it? I don't know. We shall see. It's going to be another hour-long frigging video. Like, you can't get 5 days worth of this in around an hour. It's just one of those things. Don't think I need anything else. Now, you're probably all going to say to me down in the comments, like, Slim, you've only shown us part of the game. Because you've got, like, oh, look at that, minimum spec, recommended spec. Excellent. Because, I like that. Wish it would, there we go. That one's done. Yeah, you've only shown us part of the game because you haven't shown us, like, you can buy second-hand parts, for instance. Which I know. Upgrade graphics card. I bet I haven't got one. We've got rid of all our graphics cards, hence all the money in the bank. Definitely haven't got them. And he's got white cables. Right. I mean, it's dearer, it should work. Even though it's a 960. Plain white. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, it has worked, but those aren't the cables. He's got braided cables. I haven't, no, we've got sleeved or loose. I think it might be sleeved. Wow, no, but they look good. We'll have those. Install water cooling. Oh God, right, okay. Out you come then. Pop it in the front, I suppose, possibly. Because he ain't going up the top. Install a bit of gunk. And I've got one of these, you see. Didn't I take that out of something though? Hang on. That's out of his, isn't it? Yeah. I can't use that. That's somebody's frigging water cooler. What did I have a problem with this one then? 16. That was the CPU. Yeah, let's not nick his cooler. I'm gonna have to buy one. I nearly did that then, because that would have been hilarious. You lot were probably shouting, "Slim! Don't nick somebody's cooler." I mean, I could put, like, he'll complain, won't he? Missing cables. Well, you say that. I haven't got green, have I? No. Let's just try a white cable. Well, let's put a black one on there anyway. If it can turn on, it works. It can turn on. Right. PC parts. Oh my god, what have we got here? Front panel. Have I forgotten the filter? Have we got the filter? Dust filter. Front panel. Side panel. He's done. That can go by the door. I nearly stole his cooler. I cannot believe I nearly stole his cooler then. So this one here needs a water cooler. So we've saved on the graphics card. So we only need a water cooler for this. So I could buy just one to go at the back. Or at the top. Could. CPU cooling. Liquid cooler. I got two, you see. It's 20 quid. I've saved on the thing already. We'll do it on next day. That, discard that. Correct. That, discard that. Bits! 7,500. We're getting to that 7,700. Right. Oh, those all PC builds. Another one. Another one. Go on then. You don't want to score PC that can play Hateful Boyfriend, A School of Hope and White Wings. Never heard of that game. 1,300 quid. We'll get it. We can't do that one because of the fact that we haven't got 7,700, so no. No. Can you build another PC? Are you having a giraffe? Right, I don't think I'm going to do sandbox today because, like, we're getting all the... I'm just going to do another one of these. Seriously? I'm just going to go and buy a load of computer parts and build computers. Right, we've got a water cooler on order for that. Unfair Andrea can go here. And D. Kennedy can go there. We're just gonna. This is gonna get confusing. This is gonna get really confusing. Right. Okay. So this right. So this one first, which she's over there. She wants to play Civilization 6. We can do that. Is that recommended spec? No, minimum spec. Minimum spec, Slim. Right, so minimum spec. I'm thinking, oh my god. You want quite a lot. Right. That's okay, we can do this. Right, so motherboard. Right, let's go graphics card. We'll go down the list. Graphics card. Wants a GTX 960. We can do that. Oh, we can make a green setup. Should we do that? How much graphics RAM do you want though? VRAM 2 gig. Really? I'm going to build a green machine. We are. Right. CPU. We want the i5 6400. There we go. That one there. Motherboard. Don't care as long as it's green. You got to have that one really, and then we can colour it. There you go. Memory. Anything that's green. I don't want like green PCBs. We want RGB RAM, don't we? Really. And how much do we want? 8 gig of RAM. Okay, we can do 8 gig of RAM. We can just do... I've probably got 2 of those, but they might not be RGB series. Can I add 2 of those? Storage. Needs 12 gig. I'd like SSD, really. I really would. And we got a green drive. There you go. One of those. Power supply. Anything in green? No, we got blue. Blue and green should never be seen. It's only a 960, so I reckon I can get away with... well, we want modular. Got to be a modular. And we'll go ascending. I'm not going to go under a 600, I don't think. Let's go for... These are fairly nice. I mean, they're not... Don't get me wrong. Or shall we put a... No, that'd do. 600. Case. Anything that's got a splash of green. Yes, you. You're going in. CPU cooling. Anything green? Yes, I'm having that. Case fans, green. Don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'll buy 3. Wow, we're up to £1,000. Cables, I want green cables as well. I don't care. Plain lime or green? We want sleeved as well. Braided plain green. 200 quid? But then that gives me, like, 200 quid gives me them forever, to be fair. Right, I want sleeved. Do I want sleeved? I think it's sleeved. Or braided. Braided are dear. That's like the 200 quid cables. I do like the braided cables. Sleeve braided and ribboned braided. Ooh. I'm going to go for sleeved. Just normal sleeved cables in... Oh, sleeved. No, not those. These look bright though, plain. Those look darker. Don't want to spend that much. Hang on. Green. Here we go. Right. What they look? White and green. I like those. Oh, I didn't want to get up to those levels. I might play this a bit offline then, maybe. I don't know. Look, comments down below. Right, so there's got to be one of these 3. I don't want ribbon. What's tight plastic? Ooh. Tempted to get those to have a look. Let's do it. 1,000 quid. We're not going to make a profit on this one then. But I don't care. Right, so that's her done. Now we've got to pay Hato Boyfriend a School of Hope and White Wings. Really? What the hell is that meant to be? Right, it's that one. And what does it want to be on? Recommended? Oh my god. Right. Now this is where it's going to get difficult. Because I need to basically work out that's 1,042 in there, and we can spend up to another 1130 again. Right, so hang on. Graphics. Needs to be a 1050. This is going to be a nightmare building these. I'm almost tempted to like build one and then order the bits for the next day. Let's do that. Let's put this, because they don't want it on a particular time. I'm not going to put 100 quid on there. Let's put that on a, like, it's 20 quid. It's really not. No, we'll do that, and then it's only a tenner difference. Right, graphics card. We want a 1050 then. This is going to get... We'll make everything red for this one. That'd be the way to do it. Here we go. Right, GTX 1050. Bang, done. CPU needs to be a 4520. I might even have one of those. Have I got one? 45. I've got a 4520. Don't need to order one of those then. That's going to save me a bit. Motherboard. Let's just buy cheap for this one. Here we go. Memory. What memory do you want? 4 gig. I've got that, so I'm going to put 4 gig of that in. Yeah, we'll do that because then I don't have to buy any. Storage. Really doesn't matter. I can buy the cheapest drive out. Power supply again. I've got to go modular. Can I get away with that? No, I'm going to go 600. Case. Black and red. You'll do. CPU cooling. Black and red. You'll do. Case fans. No. That's like 500 quid for this build. I've made so much. So I'm going to put a couple of case fans in. I'm going to get 3 of those. Right. Buy all that. Everything's off. You're getting an extra long one today. Blimey. Look at all this stuff. Go to work. All of that. Right. I have no idea whose this one is. How do I... That's a green one. So that's hers. I think. You're getting that one. You're getting the best deal, love. Like, I ought to check as well who's paying the most, because, like, it'd be funny if he's paying the most and he's getting a cheap PC. And, like, he's going to come back and say, oh, my girlfriend. My girlfriend. He is. He's paying 3 quid more. No, he's not. He's paying 3 quid less. So he deserves that then. It's fine. Right. This is... Oh, this is one of those cases. I forgot about that. I wish I hadn't done that then. We've got to build it from this side. I don't even know. Just take the whole thing apart. I don't know. Oh wow, it's got 3 fans in the bottom. Am I removing those? I don't know yet. Right, let's install the motherboard. Motherboard, you're having this motherboard. I so wanted that standoff tool right about now. Can I even put an SSD in here that'll show up? Look at that, that looks nice already. There's a Gaming Pro. I mean, like, the fact it's Civilization 6, you gotta make it look good. Just because. What's this got? This got to have this one in, hasn't it? Tools. Bit of that. Ooh, I've got 2 of those. I've just bought another one. Okay, we'll put the new one in. Possibly like that. Power supply. 2 600 power supplies, excellent. Where do they go? In there. I'm losing track of what we've got where. Memory. This was not the best of cases to pick. Memory. We want the RGB. These are all RGB. We want these ones. I'll give him his 8 gig. Graphics card has got to be this one. Look at that. That looks good. What have we forgotten? Right. I can do cables. Not sure about these cables. Oh, no, they go alright. They're not too bad. I haven't got green fans. I have got green fans. I bought green fans, and you ain't going to friggin' see them in this case. Am I going to swap those out? No, I'll keep those for another build. I will. What am I missing? Graphics card done, CPU done, motherboard got, memory, storage. Here we go. Oh my god, this one goes. Does that go on the inside? You're not going to see it. That's rubbish. Storage panels, CPU cooling, case fans. Dust filter. Where does the dust filter go? I don't even remember where that goes. What the hell? Where does that go? There. Even that's coloured green. You ain't gonna ever see that. Why have you coloured the dust filter green? Just like why? Just no need for it. F to it. RAM overclock. One of those. One of those. One of those. Installing the OS of OSs. How many PCs have we built this week? Answers on a postcode. Right, we want will it run and lighting. And then you're always restart. We're an hour in, and I think we've still got another day yet, and another PC build, and water cooling to add. Interestingly enough, right, when you watch this video, I would have done it, but sat on my desk is my 16 gig upgrade RAM kit. Sat on my desk. Just saying. Oh, can I not? That's rubbish, isn't it? Right, so we're going to go 0, 255. Apply. 0, 255. 0. Apply. I could have done that both in one go. Why can't I not do that one? That looks pretty good. What's this got to run? Civ Civ. Recommended. Wait. Was it recommended? Minimum. Minimum, and we forked out. We just absolutely smashed it. Right. Install. Can I have my USB stick back? Before you steal it from me. Right, I want to get rid of that off the screen. But I kind of want the lighting at. Can we, like... Is there a... Oh no, I've taken it out. We'll do that. There you go. I want a... There we go. Right, leave that by the door. Done one! Another PC build to build. All these pieces. I'll pick the best one for the thumbnail. That's why I'm taking all of these. Right, let's just want some water cooling. So, bit of thermal paste. CPU cooling, water cooling in there. Tack all that on. Cable to there. Install. I've got all these coolers now. We're going to run 3D Mark apparently. Alright, somebody want that run. Somebody seems to think running this makes PCs work better. I don't know why. Did you run that 3D Mark, sir? Yeah, of course did. I wouldn't lie. I tell the truth 90% of the time. Sorry, no, that's I did that totally wrong then. That's not my saying. That's not my saying. I always tell the truth 90% of the time is what the saying goes. And like for those of you again, what? Don't get that. Don't get that one. What that means is 90% of the time I tell the truth. Which means that that statement could be false because I could be using the 10%. Yes. So if I always tell the truth 90% of the time, I always tell the truth 90% of the time. If that statement is in the 10%, then I'm lying, and it could be like I always tell the truth. I never tell the truth, actually. It could be 0%. It could be. Right, what are we doing? CPU processors. I've got to put one of these in, apparently. Here we go. Close that down. Install a bit of gunk. I need friggin... What's his name, don't I? CPU cooling. We're making this one a red one. Cable. Red. We better give him a nice cable. Can I? I've got no power supply in there. Then you can't. Come on. Do it properly. You're trying to cut corners, Slim. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. It was like a friggin' live stream. Like people don't want to see an hour and friggin' 10 minutes of me building brand spanking new PCs. They wanted to see one PC built. We've built what, 4, 5, 6 answers in the things below. Right. Memory. He wanted 4 gig in here, didn't he? So we can put 2 of these in. Oops, wrong one. That not that bit. There you go. Install. Won't have to check this. Remove that. Remove that. See, why do you have a lock if you've got a screw there? You don't need it. Someone tell me why. Graphics card wants a 1050. Install the lock back. But no reason at all. Cables. Oh, look at that red. I still want profit and loss. I do. Ooh. This one's going to look horrible. Oh no, that put that behind. Now, why can't it do that all the time? Right. Hard drive. I've got to put it in the back, which means I've got to remove the case. See, I knew that. Install hard drive in there. That's it. Cable. Getting splashed out on nice cables. Put that on the back. I've got to go and get my USB dongle. Oh, that's done. Turn that off. Ooh, okay, dust filter. Wow, did we have that running all that time without a dust filter? Oh, no, come back off. Come back off, I didn't want you. I want you. And then I want the front panel. And I want you. You can go by the door. That's done. That's 2 done. We're going to finish 3 today. I've got no calendar up out there. Can't see what I'm doing. What am I doing with this one? Oh yeah, I wanted my USB stick. Install. I need to install an OS on it, you see. Come on, give me it. Why did I go in there to do 2133 memory? Because you don't have to adjust anything on it. It just works. Bootstrapping, formatting, installing core libraries, installing drivers, and then installing marketing IDs, and then writing bootsecular, which I'm pretty sure should go first. Like, I might be getting that wrong. I'm getting old, so like, you get a bit senile in your old age. I think that's all I need to do. I had 12 days to do that. Did it in 1. Did it in 1. Leave by door. Don't need to plug it in. Finished. Leave by door. Leave by midnight. I'm not building any more PCs. That's your lot. Right. Collect 400 quid. Discard. Collect 1100 quid. Discard. Collect another 1100 quid. Discard. Have a look at the new bits. We've got the 7600. Excellent. We've got this. Wants a graphics card. Yes. And water cooling. Yes, we can do that. Needs repairs. Can you help me? I've no idea what's wrong. 600 quid. Yes, we can do that. New bits available. 1060. Discard. Looking for a thing. No scores allowed here. Get out and walk. Another one. Just told your mate that. Did you not listen? Like you were like stood behind him in the queue. Right, my regular going slow. Replace the CPU with something better and 4 gig. I need 4 gig of memory. Yes, we can do that in 4 days. Not a problem at all. Right, shut that down. Is that the last day? That's not the last day. We've got another day to go. Jeepers creepers. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. End of day. We did all of that. Go to work. This is the last day. We've got 3 of these. Right, which is the urgent one? You need to be done urgently. You're going there. And then in order of expensiveness, that's water cooling. That's just diagnose and fix. So we'll put that there. I like that case. We should have picked that one. That was way better for the friggin' civilization build. Slim, you picked the wrong case. Can I get it back? Let's see if I can email them. No, right. This is the urgent one. This is upgrade CPU and upgrade RAM. I've got the RAM in stock. That's not an issue. Oh, definitely got the RAM in stock. Let's take that out straight away. 2133 value. Right, memory. I'll just put like, what's he want? 4 gig. Luckily, I had some spare. Done that already. Didn't cost me a penny. Well, I did. Kind of. because like I ordered it. What's he got in here? 1600X. What? How am I going to upgrade that? I think that's the highest it goes to. I don't think I might have one. Might be a 1700. Right, so Ryzen. Descending. Oh, okay, we can. We're good. So that's a 1600X. How much has he given me? Really? Upgrade to 375? You're having a laugh, mate. It's 375 for the friggin' CPU. Not happy about that. I'm thinking he's taking the... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. He can have his CPU back in there. Sorry. You, mate, I've taken the piss. I'm taking my RAM back as well. Not having that. Did you see that? He's tried to con me. Install. CPU cooling, which... He had that one. Cable. Memory. He tried to con me there. Install. Cover. You're having that back, mate. Sorry. Come back when you're going to give me the right money for it, because you're taking the piss. Literally. Sorry, you're taking the Michael, that's what I should say. You are not having that. Right, quit that job. You're not getting... No. Right, I'm not gonna look at that one yet. We're gonna sort these two out. What's this one? Install water cooling and upgrade graphics. We can do that. Possibly. We're gonna have to order water cooling because we won't have it. And we're gonna have to... Well, I think whatever we put in here is an upgraded graphics. Need to open up another slot. Funnily enough, you're also getting a colour-coded card. Okay, it's not the right cable, but at least it's not that bad compared to the other. And I think we should, like... Not being funny. Needs a bit of a tidy up. Has that one even got one in? He's going to love it. He's going to go, hang on a minute. What's going on there? We'll be like, yeah, well, we didn't like your cabling, mate. To be fair, it was a bit crap. So we replaced all your cables. I'm tempted to put the water cooler in the back. And then those two fans. Did I order one? I don't think I've got one. Oh. No, I didn't get one. That's alright. He's only paying 332 quid, so... Oh, it's that one. I could put the bigger one in. I'm going to do it. We're going to give him that one. Right. So water cooler's ordered for that. Let's try and work out what's wrong with this thing. Please don't be motherboard. Well, straight away we know we've got an issue. Please just be power supply. Like, I really don't want to complete strip down and rebuild it again. The cable goes through there somewhere. Oh, I did the wrong one. Come on. Power supply broken. Ah, you know what that means then. Interestingly enough, this is a what's his name case. You could put like water thing going out the back. I don't think it'd be the CPU. It's going to be the motherboard. Another gigabyte as well. Isn't that? Look, these gigabyte boards. I'm telling you, they're rubbish. They're always broke. I'm starting to think, although, like, maybe, like, the person likes gigabyte. Maybe he doesn't like them, and that's why he puts them in, because they always seem to be broken. And maybe he's just trying to be like really good to you guys and help me get the message out. Maybe that's the thing, right? It means I've got to put the same one back in though, which I really hate. I wish you could put a different one back in. All right, 370 gaming K7. That one. Wow, that's a bit pricey. Okay, he's paying for it. And what's this one? Replace motherboard. I don't want to do another motherboard. I've had enough of motherboards. Help, please. Repair. So, pop. It's probably going to be another motherboard. Right. Shop. View cart. Water cooler that. Buy. Turn that off. Right. Oh no, I can't go through to the next day. I can't. Like, that's it. That's your lot. That's your lot. Because those two are waiting for parts. So, like, I mean, I'm going to finish it because I'm going to say, like, hour and a half. This has got to be, like, they're getting too long. I can't spend this much time on a friggin' Sunday trying to do this when I've got too much to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix these, and I'm not going to get any more in. That's what I'm going to do. CPU cooling, water cooling in the front. We're going to get these put back together, shipped out, and then we're going to say that's the end of the series. I've had enough, but I might, as time goes on. Oh, we got some red fans. I'm going to put them in. It's the end of the series. I've decided. Yeah, so if you guys want to see me do some, perhaps, like, custom builds in sandbox mode, then I might do that. I knew something was wrong. Cables. Nice cable down the back. Install tools, USB stick. One of those. I want to get this up and running. Just check his RAM, because did I upgrade his RAM? I don't think I did, but it's at the wrong setting anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, we're going to call this the end. I'm going to go away, upload this. I'm gonna install my RAM tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I shall have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 3000 megahertz. Now you're going to say, Slim, why don't you go for faster memory? But I don't need faster memory. I don't play, like, it would have an effect in first-person shooters, but like in games like Transport Fever and Skylines and that, having more RAM, not necessarily faster RAM, is better. Right, you're going. Alright, let's build this sucker then. Right, motherboard, sell you. That is the same one, isn't it? Yes. Get you, pop you in here. Rubbishy motherboard. Let's just do that. I'm going to go all over the place. Why not? Yeah. Should have had this case for the civilization build. It would have looked so cool. Ooh, I thought I'd done that one. Install. Nope, CPU. 1300X. I don't know how quick that is. It's 1300X. Probably, it's not too bad actually. Looking at what we got there. Right, install CPU cooling. Oh, I don't want yellow. Can I not put a better one than that in? Memory. Like, he's got some really naff bits in here. Oh, we'll have that. He's got like Clash of the Titan colours. Like, you need a green graphics card. Just saying. Right, do it right, guys. Green graphics card in there. Green cooler. That would look nice. We haven't even got a fan on the back. Why has he not got a fan on the back? No fan, no intake fans, no external fans. I'm surprised this friggin' works at all. I bet it runs hot. You know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to go and cook some food. I'm getting hungry. Right, cable. Do I even give you decent cables? I don't think I should. I think I should just give you loose plastic black cables. You don't, like, with that colour combination, you do not deserve cables. I'm sorry. Not going to have them. Nope, not giving them to him. Not having them. Looks horrible though. What was that? I don't know what that was. What was that we plugged in? I plugged in something there. What is that? That's the... What? Why would the 8-pin go there? Surely the 8-pin should go down to the power supply, not off of the motherboard. That doesn't look right. Maybe it does, I don't know. Right, have I got any more bits of yours? Like, you could have had green... I could have put green fans in there and everything, but no, you're not having them. Don't know why I went in there. Doesn't deserve it. Not with that colour coordination. Like, you got to coordinate your colours, guys. Have I just got to turn it on or have I got to run? Diagnose and fix. Well, it's fixed. What's wrong? It wants fans, doesn't it? I bet you it wants a case fan in there. It's booted. There's nothing wrong with that now. Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea. Air filter. Oh no, not you. Front panel. Side panel. Leave that by the door. We've got 2 left. Come on. Why is that not... Like, I've put a new board in it. Virus scanner. Let's run the virus scanner. What's wrong with you? Diagnose and fix. Okay, another one that won't even start. Great. Alright, no viruses. That makes no sense. What repairs? Everything's working. Fans are working. It's booting. Hard drive works. Memory works. Has it got another hard drive in there that's busted or something? I bet you that's what it is. Oh, didn't want to do that. No, go away. Go, but no! Stop it! I'm just taking out loads of hard drive bays. Put all those back in. Storage. Ah, 250 gig. Right, okay. So that's broke. And the other one's broke as well. Why are you... Rent? Pay the rent. Not going to collect you yet. I want a... that one. I think that was it. Check. Now I know that there's the I button. Yep, that's the one. Right. So, fan friggin' tastic. This one won't go on either, which means it's probably motherboard again. Which is like, seriously, is like you're getting a bit repetitive game. Like, how many motherboards have I replaced today? Like, this is just a joke now. I like this one. This is nice and easy. Oh dear, I didn't mean to remove that. Please be power supply. Please. No! Means it's the friggin' motherboard. Motherboard, right? Okay, we'll take the motherboard out. I mean, it might be the CPU, but I doubt it because you would have got something from it. Right, let's just go down through. Working. Broken. Ooh, hang on. Did I just take that out? Okay. A data 2600. I'm not going to take that out then. I don't know. I didn't look how much it was. Right. 4 gig. Of 2600. That one. Do I take that out quick? If it, I've got to really, because you've got to remove everything to check it. And if it's fine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the friggin' screwy tools. I'm going to put this on the same day. Right, storage, fine. Motherboard broken. See, another gigabyte one. Which was it? Gaming 5 or 7? 5. That one. Same day, 100 quid, buy it. I forgot to buy the tools for the screwy quick. Shall we get quick screw or auto standoff tool? We can't afford. Well, we can afford that, but I'm going to go for that because like I've had enough of that. I really have. Right, install motherboard. No. Oh, I've got to go to the door. I was like, where's my bits? Where's my bits? I want my bits. Install motherboard. Is it the same one? Yeah, it is. Right. Excellent. Bang. Right, that should be done now. Well, it's quicker. It's not auto, is it? I'm just saying. Definitely quicker, though. Oh, that's godsend. Excellent. Right. CPU. Open that up. I get fed up with doing motherboards. Bit of squidge. CPU cooling. We'll put that back on. Install memory. I'm going to assume that was his memory. I'm pretty sure it was. Graphics card. Oh wow, that screw tool. Is it that? Watch. That was like mental. Oh, I like that. It's so quick. What else do we need? Just cables, I think. I'm going to give him red cables. Looking good. Apart from that one, because that can be a... What's that one? That must be an SSD there then. If it can boot. Oh, I meant to friggin' I meant to pick it up like that. Right, F to it, right. Turn that on because it's faster memory. It's gonna boot. Right, it can boot. There we go. Install. Slide panel. Come on. Why won't that go on? Install. Won't go back on. What's that? Why won't that go back on? I'll tell you why that... Oh, hang on, mate. I put the wrong one on. What's going on here? That's not right, because that's the windowed one. Something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong. That won't go on there. Oh, it's because that's sticking out. That'll be why. Worked it out. It's fine. I had one of the hard drive bays sticking out. And magically it goes in a box. Right. Should just be this one to finish. Oh, I can't remember what we were doing with this one. What were we doing? Oh yeah, hard drive. Get rid of that. Pop that in. I'm going to put it in the bottom bay. I don't want that. No cable. And as you got a mismatch of friggin' colours, that's all you're getting. Right, that is your lot. That is everything. I'm not doing it ever again. They're taking, like, that's an hour and 40 friggin' minutes game. Right, collect. I'm going to discard. Oh, sugar, I think I just discarded one by mistake. And discard all of those. New parts. Well, we've got the 7700 now. Excellent. Right. 1060. Right, well these get rejected. Upgrade. No, reject. That one can be rejected. If they got a score on them. I'm going to get these ready anyway. Like, why with all the scores? Look, no one. Go up. No! Every single one. Every single... Right, I'm rage quitting. I am rage quitting. I don't want friggin' scores. Give me an option to turn that shit off. Don't want to ever play scores. Look, every single one of them. You're having a giraffe. And again. What the frick? And again. No. Right, game. Seriously. Right, that's the end for this game. I'm sorry. Right, that one's alright. But, like, how many of those have we got come up? How many PC builds? Like, it's too long for me to do a weekly thing. So, we're not going to do it anymore. I might do some sandbox ones. Not today, like I said I was going to do. But another time. I am. So, if you've liked this episode, that's like a super long one. An hour and 40 minutes for a video for a Sunday. Normally, you get an hour long one. Like, historically, we used to have Sundays was an hour long special, and then I used to do 30 to 45 minutes every day of the week, like Monday to Saturday, and then an hour special on the Sunday. Now we get an hour and 42. I haven't got the time to do this, so I'm sorry, Irregular Software. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna jib out of this series now and say that's your lot. But I will come back and do some sandbox builds to budgets. As long as you give me some Western Digital hard drives and some Be Quiet cases and fans and power supplies and some coolers and water coolers and stuff like that, because that'd be really cool. So if you like this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to ask anything you like down below. Tips, questions, ideas, throw them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of this very video. But most importantly, remember to turn your PC off after using it. There you go. There we go. Job is done. Shop's closed. Closed up. Uncle, do you want your business back? Because I've had enough of it. 12 weeks is enough. I think 12 weeks is a good place to end. I really do. Guys, it's been a blast. We're going to do something different next week. We will. I don't know what it'll be, but I've got all sorts coming up. So it'll be good to do all sorts. Till then, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye. You can go. Bye.